Welcome back, Steam Deck gamers. I wanted to pose a question to you. How would you feel about more native and dedicated apps for your Steam Deck? Imagine this, having a Steam Deck with dedicated apps like Netflix, Spotify, for listening to music as you play games, as you roam worlds and universes, you know, in video game land. How cool would that be? I was just sitting in bed last night playing a couple of emulation games that really didn't require the use of audio, right? I was like, if only I could listen to Spotify as I played this game. I mean, sure, I could pull out my phone, load up Spotify, shove a pair of earbuds in, but it would be just that little bit nicer if I could listen to music on my Steam Deck, change the song with maybe something like, you know, a little side control panel like Decky Loader or something. How cool would that be? Or even able to just lay back in bed and watch some Netflix on the Steam Deck OLED. It would be super cool. Well, that is exactly the question that this user over here on Reddit posed. They said it would be cool to have Steam Deck. It would be cool to have Steam Deck dedicated apps. It would be great to have Steam Deck dedicated apps for Netflix, Spotify, and others. Especially would be great if Valve allowed publishing such apps on Steam. Of course, you could add a shortcut to the website as a non-Steam game, but it would be great to have actual good touch-screen, touch-friendly experience. i.e. good touchscreen friendly experience. What apps would you like to see on the Steam Deck? And I'm going to pose that question to you guys in the comment section as well. What apps would you like to see in your Steam Deck? I think one of the biggest apps I would like to see, obviously Spotify. As I said, being able to listen to music as we play games, that would be super cool. Netflix, obviously. YouTube, obviously. And obviously, again, just have it be really touch responsive, touch friendly, just like native apps are. And obviously with Nvidia bringing a native app for Nvidia GeForce Cloud or GeForce Now to the Steam Deck, I think hopefully this spurs on other developers to do the same, and hopefully Valve allows them to. I mean, the Steam Deck market is growing. I mean, the Steam Deck owners market is growing to the millions now, right? So hopefully that should, if anything, that should justify them creating specific apps for the Steam Deck, and it could make the Steam Deck just, you know, more than just a gaming device, but have it also be an entertainment device, and maybe even be able to watch TV shows on YouTube or watch videos on YouTube in like a little picture-in-picture window thing over the gameplay that you can maybe swipe or dismiss or hide at a moment's notice. Obviously music in the background, just make it an everything device. That would be super cool. Anyways, let's pop over to the Reddit here and see what people have to say. But before we do, check out this. But before we get to the video, guys, check all the links down below in the video description for the best tech you could find, hands down. We've got all the best tech of the year, all the best PS5 Pro accessories and PS5 accessories, all the best Steam Deck accessories if that's your thing, and the best coffee ever made by mankind with nootropic mushrooms that just improves your health. And talking of health, if you want to invest in your sleep and your health overall, the best smart ring that tracks your sleep and tracks basically a bunch of body metrics for you, the Ultra Human Ring Air. Use my links down below to save money right now. Click them. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. And if it's not too much of a hassle, guys, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking the bell icon. I'm Blaze2K. We cover handheld gaming, Steam Deck, PC gaming, technology in general, PlayStation 5, PS5 Pro, just handheld gaming, all the stuff that you probably like. So come join me. It'd be cool. And I stream every day around 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. Come join me to play some games together. Anyhow, let's take a look at some of the comments here in this Reddit post. So somebody, Pretty Human, says, totally, yeah. I'm also glad to have the opportunity to do at least the browser shortcuts, because that allows to add a niche subscription services that are web-based members-only video sites that don't necessarily have their own apps, like, I don't know, Nebula, Curiosity, Stream, some true crime shows. There's plenty of video sites that I have subscriptions to and can't put their content on YouTube because YouTube punishes certain keywords and topics with demonetization. What would be great though would be a generalized, easy and simple way to add any website shortcut as a non-Steam web app. That'd be kind of cool. Valve, are you listening? For me, it's taken a lot of trial and error as a newbie user to get Firefox running in Steam, to display the videos, get it in kiosk mode, and I'm still tinkering with getting the controller configured, keyboard configured to be keyboard friendly, to allow natural navigation in web apps, and I still got to figure out how to add all the graphics to brand it as the website with graphics and not just Firefox. Okay, so let's minimize that. So agreed, the screen on my OLED deck is so much better than my old Galaxy Tab I watched Netflix on. Again, we could maybe make the Steam Deck a tablet device, a device to do stuff on, you know? Netflix, YouTube, all the usual stuff you'd use a tablet for. And again, the screen is beautiful. That OLED display is fantastic. Felling says, I'd like to have a dedicated GOG client fully integrated into SteamOS. I'm sure GOG would like that as well. The native app for Plex is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, Plex, nice. Wait, hold on, Valve has, oh it does, I think it does have a Plex native app. Sweet, I've never tried that. There we go. For those of you that might have like a little cloud server with all your movies and shows on. Plex. Droid integration would probably bring Android apps to SteamOS in the near future. Nice. Soon, TM. Trademark. When I had my Steam Deck, I relied heavily on creating the web app shortcuts. I had ones for YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, Crunchyroll, Netflix, and pretty much all the Google apps. I'd love to see better integration in the future for things like this. It would be awesome if Valve plans to release SteamOS to the public. I bet it will be a matter of time before we see app integrations. Yeah, I agree, it would be cool. I probably wouldn't use many of them since I don't really use streaming services that much. The thing I use the most is actually Kodi and YouTube in the browser, desktop mode. So there you go. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. Would you like more native apps? Do you think developers and basically companies like Netflix and YouTube they could justify making an app specific for the Steam Deck? I think they could. I know I would use it, and I think it would open up the Steam Deck to be an entertainment consumption device other than just games. I mean, imagine just playing a little bit of an old GBA game on EmuDeck, switching over, maybe playing some games on the Steam store, obviously, Fallout or something, and then being like, let me check YouTube, see if there's any new videos with HDR, or a HDR movie on Netflix on that beautiful OLED display. It would be sick, being able to switch back and forth, or just listen to Spotify, like I said, in the background, with a little quick play panel thing that pops out and allows you to skip songs, or quickly change songs, and change the volume, all that sort of stuff, pause, skip songs. I think Valve has a lot of potential on their hands for the Steam Deck, and I'm surprised they haven't tapped into it as much as they could have thus far. Maybe they're waiting on more sales. Maybe this is stuff they're saving for the Steam Deck too. I don't know. But either way, I am hella excited. And let me know if you are too, and what ideas you might have for the Steam Deck and cool things you could do with more native apps. Again, like I said, the reason I bring this up and I'm doing a video on this is because obviously Nvidia, out of all people, who have no reason to really support the Steam Deck, because obviously the Steam Deck runs AMD hardware, went out of their way to create a native app for the Steam Deck that allows you to use GeForce Now, and I think that's super sick. I'm sure there's a profit motive for them, but there's a profit motive for Spotify users as well, right? If there's enough profit to justify them having a development team make an app dedicated to the Steam Deck, native to the Steam Deck, that's touch optimized for the Steam Deck, then isn't there for YouTube, Spotify, Netflix, Crunchyroll? Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyways, I'm Blazed. Okay, peace out. If you love handheld gaming, please like, subscribe, click the bell icon. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.